Hey, hello there, Glitch Reaper here. I'm back for some more Dawncraft, and there's something I'm trying to figure out. I'm still trying to figure out the whole summoner thing, and I've got Zach over there kind of occupied because I managed to find out that I can use the Staff of Destruction to kind of occasionally break blocks on the otherwise protected structure, so yeah, that's an exploit I was trying to use. But it's slow going because it's not really reliable. I was going to use it to phase shot through because it can phase shots through blocks it doesn't destroy. So I thought, I think I already have a phasing thing. Let me try this. And then it kind of had some weird mixed results that I might show off later. In fact, I might kind of do that a little quicker here. Although this, well, I'm good for levels for a while. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and kind of show what I'm up to over here while I'm at it. So this is the blinding tower again, and when we get to the top, there's going to be a little difference or two here. Okay, you may have noticed I kind of built up. That's for good reason. I was trying to get out of the radius of its build protection. So I kind of got where... There's Zach. Hi, Zach. As you can see, I've kind of broke some blocks with that periodically, and I'm trying to widen it. So there's that. Now, I don't have his aggro completely yet, so let me see if I can pot shot him and break this a little bit more. Because he hasn't seen me again yet. It's a little wider. Now he's seen me. And sometimes those shots can phase through stuff, so I gotta be careful about that. Okay, I'm still not ready to take him out yet, and I don't want him to hurt Zach too much, because I want to be able to widen one of these holes enough to get Zach to go through and start doing some serious damage to him. But that plan might take a few rounds. Especially when, as I said, it's not reliable. I can't reliably destroy those blocks with this thing. It's completely random whether or not it actually damages them or just phases through. So, not the immediate thing right now. But I do have some other bosses in my general area that I'd like to go for. So, while that thing cools down, I'm going to show off one that's actually in my local area. There was a dungeon-like structure I was seeing, and I was wondering what was up with it, and I found out it has a Ferrous Wroughtnaut around here. Oh, hi. Do you have a really good deal? Not the one I was looking for. Oh, hello, you. Get slammed. I put a waystone down here. Right now he's kind of along the path of me exploring the dungeon because he's kind of in a weird offshoot area around here somewhere, and I don't want to... Yeah, there's his boss bar. Which direction were you from here? Oh, there it is. I love the Spectre Sight bauble. It really helps. I want to get him to a more open area, and because Zach's occupied over there, I want to see if I can just walk him into this. Literally walk him into one of these and see if it'll capture him. Because these things are powerful for a reason. There's a reason why they updated the recipe to include very special ingredients. Shoo. Whoa, they are coming out of the woodwork. I just want to get to the Wroughtnaut. Shoo! 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 I'm getting rushed. Okay. I do have some additional torches. Not many, but I can make a torch run. Up, I hear that. Shot right over the spider. Enemies are coming from all sorts of sides around here right now. The area's just too dark. Need to light it up more to be able to get to my boss in a nice, uninterfered way. Shoo! I'm having serious issues with enemies just randomly showing up all over the place. Is that a griffin underground? Well, it's the best shot I'm gonna have. I defeated a griffin. Did I get anything? Yeah, I did. Okay. That was an event. Why do I have apples now? See, this I understand from that, beast patient I beat earlier, but the apples I'm wondering about. Can I use you for anything else? Can use you to make feathers. That's not very useful, because I get feathers all the time from my cat gifts. I do not need them as a thing there. Nailed it. Okay. I want to approach this thing carefully. Shoot! So I can then... Why is it spiders specifically right now? I'm getting overran specifically by spiders. Need to eat something. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was painful. Getting rushed by spiders. I just want this guy to nicely walk into... Oh yeah, none of those had bowls. Nice. Okay, I just want this guy to walk nicely into this empty cage trap. So I can fight him in a more open area. Because if I do that, I could probably make the fight a lot easier. Because he is absolutely havoc in a short space. And that is usually where you find him. So, unfortunately... That's usually how it goes. Can you walk right onto it? Thank you! That actually worked. Beautiful. And there's a potted thorn, and it's like a little offshoot area for a little rest zone here or something. Thing in here? No. Okay. I have an idea of where a good spot would be to fight him, but it's not here. So... it shows his boss health bar ran over. I just noticed what that's showing. Oh my gosh, that's kind of hilarious. Okay, that's a thing. And to show how close it was, I will teleport to my usual base just to show how close it was. It didn't cost me any levels. I just had to go there. So, okay. That was a whole thing, and maybe I can dump that off in my building stuff chest that I'm using. Yeah, that works out fine. I've gotten access to some, well, some warped fungus related stuff because there's a biome that's kind of like it's a beautiful little spot. I could kind of show it there. I think the good open area to fight them would actually be nearby to that, actually. Because it has a lot of open fields nearby. Yeah, that could work. That could work. I could totally do that. I won't even need that to go there because if I use the warp stuff, yeah, if I use my warp gates. Okay. See, I call it the warped nether intrusion because it's kind of where it's intruding into the area. Now, it's called a Moonlight Valley, and nearby will be an area that is kind of like a warped forest biome, but just barely. Like, you won't see huge warped fungi around here. You will see some other stuff, and along the edge you will see warped nelium. So, if you bone meal that, you can get warped fungi, and therefore be able to actually have a little bit of nether experience without actually going into the nether. So it gave me the idea even further of trying to see if I can kind of skip the nether before going into the nether. Like, you know, use everything and be prepared first, because there's the idea that random bosses could show up and wreck you if you're not careful. So, yeah, there's that. So you can see around here we've got this warped nelium, and I know the texture pack's a little specific about it, so it's just hilarious seeing water and ice next to warped nelium in any way, because in the nether itself that would not happen. I mean, sure, you can get the stuff yourself and move around and make builds, but naturally that's not going to be how it works. You're not going to see those two in their natural habitat together. But you can also see that there's little amethyst buds here and there going along with warped fruits that are, and nether sprouts that are all over the place in this area. So it's actually kind of pretty. But the big thing is, I'm thinking boss fights, because open fields are all over the place around here. So if I kind of engage battle mode here, and wrong button. Is it engaging normally? I thought I had it on. Don't I have it set to... Maybe I have it set to Z. That might be it. Yeah, I have it set to Z. That's my zooming maneuver. Okay. And also, because of zooming, Universal Surge, which could also be useful for that, too. There's an apotheotic boss hanging around. Just hanging out in a random cave below. Not sure if I want to... Can I get a clear shot from here? Can I get a clear shot from here, please? Not exactly perfectly clear, but clear enough. Maybe? And then again, I might be seeing him through a wall because of the glowing. Yeah, I do not have a clear shot. There's like no way I'm making that. There's a squig. I have not once gotten anything useful to drop from them when I've tried, and they're kind of weird to deal with, so as far as I'm concerned, don't bother. Normal squid are more useful than they are. That says something. Are they in the valley region? Is that what this is? Okay. The guy in quite a hat. Okay. So, I know there's some areas around here in this Arctic area, but... Ahem. This could be very interesting, and I'm not sure if battle mode actually accurately hits them from behind. But I know that I might be able to... Well, he has a big axe. I don't know if that will let me block his blows. Because axes and shields usually don't mix. But I'm going to try to take on the Ferrous Wroughtnaut. I just got to circle him until he does his thing. Oh, you showed me your back just to tease me? That's new. Ow. Okay, so that might not be the best mode. It's still blocked, though. Okay, so battle mode and this guy do not mix. Because apparently it makes it hard to target the back as well. Apparently if you jump there, you can sometimes avoid the damage. Nice. Kind of like when I was fighting the bell ringer. So you can jump the shockwaves. That's news to me, and I just spontaneously did it. Okay, in and out, in and out, in and out. There's my chance. Oh no. Speaking of chances, he just about got me. Please don't do the thing. Okay. Plenty of food to regenerate is going to be a big deal. Oh, I wish I had those healing moves already. Okay, nope, not now, not now. Not swiping me that way. Oh man. This is a decently good sword too, so yeeks. Luckily he's also very slow. All that armor may protect him, but it also gives him a bad issue. He is very sluggish. Ah, missed. Do I... well, I need to regroup around this guy? We'll see. Nope, not that time. Ah, just barely missed. I need more oomph in this blade. It's a pretty good blade already, so that says something. Oof. Oh, man. I got stuck on him. Oh, that should have been a hit. That so should have been a hit. I know how that normally goes. That should have been hit. The others, I was a bit shallow, or off angle, but that one should have been a hit. Well, come on! I was clearly hitting him in the back. There's no way that would have missed. Let me go over here and rest, though, because nightfall. Weird resting next to a boss, but apparently it can happen. Okay, maybe I need a different blade. Oh, well, if he's recovering all the way, then I need to recover all the way, too. I need to get more food and stuff to take him on, so maybe he won't be the Alex's, I mean, not Alex's, but, Mousy's mob's boss that I'm going to be taking on here this time. Okay. I need him away from that so I can get it and then lure him back in. Come on, walk right at me. There you go. Okay, so he's not going to be the one today. I was hoping to beat at least one of them that I've got in my local vicinity. Okay, so I'm going to have to figure out how the best way it is to hit him from the back, because a short sword is not having an easy time. I was going to try using this, but then I decided not to. At least for the time being. Well, Battle Axe can hit really, really hard, but, okay, it's just not going to work for this time. I've got another idea. Because Barako does have a rival in the general vicinity, and I was thinking of taking him on. I may have to make some more food first, though, because I went through a lot trying to fight the Wrougnaut, and I did not succeed. It wasn't as easy as the last time that I took one on, for some reason. I don't remember exactly what setup I was using when I took it out. But even with trying to use battle mode, it just didn't sweep quite right. So maybe I need another weapon that can sweep through more easily. I'm gonna have to think about that. Okay, but I do need some food in the meantime, because that was a little wacky. See, is anything rotated in that I can use? A meat stew. Okay, I can use a meat stew. And cream of vegetable soup. Okay, okay. Don't believe that one thing works. Okay. What am I missing? Yeah, I can use barbecue on the stick again. That's usually simple to make. I need to take notes of various breads so I can get some of these specialty sandwiches. Oh, the adobo. I can put a bowl in. That's something I'm missing doing there. Is I need to put a bowl in with the thing. Okay. Meat stew. Don't want to use up my only one of those. I'm going to take the adobo. Or the meat stew. Yeah, meat stew. Okay. Can get a lot of... Well, what's my most... Yeah, my most overly loaded meat is actually probably the pork chops. Right now. Onion. Tomato. Did I put in all the onions? I need more onions, I believe. Yeah, I need more onions. I need more onions. That's what the thing is here. I need more onions. If I get a few things, I can get boss ready again. The lunchbox does come in handy. Shoo. These guys pop up around here once in a while. Hi, chickens. You're doing fine. I just need to harvest some onions. I might as well take some eggs while I'm at it. You just grouped them up into a couple spots, so okay. Running through a wall. That's kind of hilarious. And barbecue on a stick is actually small enough you can make it in your quick crafting. It's not actually... Oh, wrong thing. Go over that way. Okay, what was the other thing? I think it was adobo or something? Okay, I need a pepper. I need a pepper. The pepper needs me to bone meal it a tad. Just a few extras. Oh yeah, I needed a bowl with that, didn't I? Yeah, it might be enough. I wasn't able to really get into some things, but this might help. I know some things are kind of unblockable, so I'm going to try to head in a bit more heavy. Is there any other egg thing I could do? I haven't done recently. I think the egg sandwich is already in there. Yeah, okay, so that's not yet. I definitely want to do this more in the light hours, so I'll have to sleep again. But yeah, well, I tried taking on the Wroughtnaut, but it's a little trickier in this pack. It may or may not have something to do with the weapon I was using. Because not all of them are created equal on being able to hit his back. It'd be weird if I had to use a vanilla-ish sword. Even more so than this one. Because this one kind of works like normal swords mostly, except the added you can tie a spell to this sort of thing. I gotta preemptively have this sandwich. Okay, okay. I know where I'm going. I'm going that way. Because there is one on the opposite side of the original summoning arena, and it's over there, so... If I fly this way, I should be able to find it. Because he's on the other side of that summoning arena. Which is now occupied by all sorts of things that are falling out of the sky. Really should tame some ruse. Really, really need to tame some ruse. Okay. This is where things are going to get wild. Ooh, made it on top already. Nice. Didn't know if I'd be able to do that in one shot. But on the other side, there's a lot of stuff, so I may take out one of Barako's rivals, because I think he wants to be the main Barako around here, so I'm gonna do him the favor of helping him take care of that problem. But somewhere over this way, there's another Barako. Also used to be an orc encampment actively over there. I'm trying to remember if I took it out already or what. But to do a proper ambush, I have to make sure that I'm wearing one of the masks. So my mana's going to be down temporarily until I engage. Then things are going to get wild. There's also a ruined nether portal over here. Hi everybody, don't mind me. Well, I am trying to remember what his price was. So it was 7 blocks of gold. it's kind of expensive, but actually the strength might come in handy on this. But yeah, I totally have to get the first hit. So, sorry about this being a bit of an ambush situation, but we've kind of come to it. Yep, wrong button. I don't know why I suddenly hit that one. Okay. What's up with the poison? I thought it was a... Thought there was no... Oh, there was no poison in this fight. Why is there suddenly poison? Okay, there's the ones that are healing him. I'm stuck on a thing. Yep. I need a... Okay, I need more... I need a better firing spot. I need a better firing spot or something. Why did that get knocked down? I don't get that part. Okay. Resistance might help a little more, actually. Okay. My armor regen. Do I need to do... I think there was just a random champion in there that had a poison effect. Because there's normally no poison in that fight, so that's not right. Okay. Let me see here. I really want to use some of my gold on golden apples. It takes me a while to get gold charged up. I have a good reserve, but it's still better not. Well, a potion of resistance might. A potion of fire resistance would help, because that way I wouldn't be on fire from his attacks. That may knock down my food diversity a bit, but I have plenty to go with, so... Okay. Oh wait, did I have my apples in there? I had some in. Okay. Let me get some of my stuff repositioned while I'm at it. Now, I had beaten a few of them before, but they are tough. Dealing with griffins. Okay. Hoping I don't have to go, like, super heavy into the whole blood and madness thing. Because I've been accumulating stuff over time, but I'm not sure if it's enough to deal with that. But dealing with being hit by that poison guy, I think that was the worst roll I could have got in terms of it being a champion at the time. Because otherwise, I think I could have took him. Right then and there, I could have took him. But it just decided to just throw random poison at me. So I'll try to get the neutral first hit in again. And see if maybe now that... Oh wait, I have more apples over that way. So also having better luck against the healers would really help. Because some of their positions can be just not right. Some are easier to deal with. Just depends on how they randomly go about. We've got 2 left over. If I get serious into some potioning, I could get an enchanted one for some stuff, but it could be a while on that. So what about that sea stew? If I went to get an oxygelium, or if I already had one. Of course, that one upgrades this way, but you need an enchanted golden apple and some other stuff, so that's not happening on that one. But I could have the sea stew again. Okay. Just need an oxygelium. Did I find one at the other thing? No, I did not get an oxygelium. This is where I'm putting all my, Aquamorai stuff. I think those plants are oxygelium, but whoa. Heavy pause. Not sure what's going on. Yikes. Maybe it's loading in stuff a bit intensely for a moment. Oh. Oop. I wanted to go in, but not quite that fast. I want to go in actually faster. Whoa. What the current? This is just... That's not just me. Okay. Finally stop. I was hoping it would break like a coarse fruit. Nope. Okay. Man, that was fast. What's up with this one? It's set on turbo. World's fastest fish. that was weird. I know I've got to dive in, but seriously, that was bizarre. Oh, I gotta axe it? Really? Oh. Still a good thing that I have Aqua Affinity on here, I believe. Okay. Or is it that it's treating it like a tree? Okay, that's 4 of them. Can make them into sticks. The seafood, the sea casserole is nice. Doesn't have as much reduced cooldown is interesting. Wonder if I can grow this and farm this around home. That would be nice. Need one of them from the thing, but otherwise I should be good. Okay. Trying to... Ferrous Wroughtnaut is just way too awkward. I'm trying to figure out a good way to get that frost maw taken out. Because when it comes down to it, that would be the thing that I'm really aiming for, is the frost maw. Because it's got one of the eyes, it's basically an honorary eye holder. So if I take it down, I get one, but I also get the ice crystal, which is really cool. Literally. Okay. Now, do I have all the stuff for the sea stew, or do I need to do something? What else did I need? Oh, I need to bake one of the potatoes. That was it. I think I need to bake one of the spinefish too. Yeah, I needed to bake that potato. Yeah, my cursor is going all over the place today. Oh, time to find out if this works. So I think I needed a bowl for that. Will you show up from here? It's me having a bowl. If I'm over here, because I do have the thing underneath. Oh, I can see the sea casserole. So that's a maybe. That's a maybe. I might go over the sea casserole. Yeah, man. Well, it does give some strength, so I get 2 of them, so maybe. No. I'm gonna go for the other thing. So I need a bowl. Okay, now I need a puffer fish, the fin, the esca, the stellium. Spare mask. You ever put the puffer fish in here in advance? Okay. It's a weird ingredient to need. But, okay. So I think I can run for an extended time now before it actually goes down. I do like using this thing. Bell ringers prizes are pretty cool. I know I got an extra crafting table around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Where to start with the oxygelium? Don't exactly have many deep spots around here that I've prepped, but I could make a new one, I suppose. I would like to be able to farm it a tad. Oop, wrong button. I'm having some serious wrong button moments recently. Ugh. Okay, where's the best spot to aim for? Oh, kind of. That's a little bit short. But I think it'll do. Just aim under real quick before they pop up. Okay, then they popped up. I'm wondering, can I place this on stone, or does it have to be a clear underwater kind of soil sort of situation? If I can do it on stone, then that would be kind of cool. That splash does throw me off for a split second. Okay, can I place these in a way where I can grow them here? Maybe. We will see if those grow later, but that should be good for now on those. Ew, feed the network. Barbecue on a stick. Okay. I'll try that again. Hopefully this time there won't be a poison guy that totally nails things for a moment. Because that was just absurdly random. Don't know if you'll remember that I was the one who attacked his particular location before, so this could get a little weird. So I'm not sure. 8 minutes is a pretty good period of time for that to work, so hopefully that'll last the whole thing. If I want to get extra serious about this round, I've got an idea. I'm more like I got a reserve of things I can use. Have anything in the charm slot right now? Oh yeah, that. Well, I can put you in here for now. After all, that's what it's there for. It's a whole bobble thing. Also some weird spidery area down there. Just saying. Okay. Opposing Barako. Are you remembering me from before, or are you neutral now? Because you've clearly reset your health. Seems like he has pretty much forgot what happened last time, so we're okay. And that gives me some time to put out some fires. Yeah, that's a whole... Okay. I don't know how useful jump boost would be in this particular fight. I do like the empty socket. That could mean this one could get interesting to actually use. No, I'm not trading you one of those. Sorry, no deals. No good ones anyhow. Oh, this should have been a whole thing that I avoided last time, but did not notice. I'm pretty sure he didn't do that because he doesn't have the ability to destroy blocks in that way. At least as far as I know. That one just incinerated themselves on a fire. The campfire is right there. It's a big village feature here. You should know that you've got it located right there. So no accidentally falling into crevices here, okay? For any of us. Better? Seriously? Wait, what is up with this place and just the random chance of falling in a hole? Speaking of randomly falling in a hole, well, you can't make up timing like that. That slime just jumped into the hole. You just jumped in. Ow, I think these particular slimes are immune to fall damage, so I don't think they're going to be having a problem with that. But it is kind of funny how the slime jumped in a hole whenever I noticed. Well, battle prep is part of these things, so... Oh, I actually exhausted it. I was doing it so much. Experiencing some... Oh, that, and I think that slight angle was hitting the area behind it. Emu, why are you running in this direction? Because you are about to be incredibly toasty if you persist. Because Barako is probably going to deal a lot of collateral damage, and you will be a very much cooked bird. So, Emu, you don't want to be anywhere near this whole thing, because this is going to be absolutely chaos again. Because I did a good chip of damage off him before. The big thing was mainly just the fact that there was a random champion that poisoned me like crazy. So, yeah, that was a thing. It's one thing about summoners of any sort in Dawncraft is because the champions here have the ability to have like an aura of poison around them rather than like just poisoning on certain circumstances, that you can get really nailed really fast. Mustard seeds? And an emu egg. Okay, can we hold off on the random stuff going around? Because there's certain things I'm trying to do here. It involves Big Barako here. Okay, they're just still feeding me stuff. I did upgrade my backpack to a diamond level one, by the way. It would also be incredibly funny if I defeated Barako by unleashing something else. That said, I have an iron golem. I don't know if he'll attack immediately or not, but eh. Oh, here goes lots of stuff. Yeah, I needed that one little thing there. He's a little high up, so let me joink that. Yeah, with this, the more mass you have, the more you can become Barako. Yeah, it never breaks. Equip. Then right-click with Barako mask to spawn followers. Right-click a follower to return it to its mask. So you can give basically a mobile army here, and it never breaks. It can be reforged, and I think it can be enchanted directly if you use you can use an anvil. So it should be. Wait, what's that? Okay, so you might be able to use the enchanting table as well. Okay, with that out of the way, I can put my hood back on. Troll might be able to use that to make another minion. Yep, another guy running around. I thought they all disappeared as soon as he went down. I'm gonna also need a lot of nether brick around here for. That one's just fleeing. I don't blame him. I mean, after what I just did to his boss, yeah. You're a mimic of some sort. I'm gonna try to remember that. They're kind of... they're kind of permanent until you deal with them. Oh, speaking of dangerous here. Nope. No, you don't. You shoot. Whew, that was something. I just wanted to hop up into this area so I could get a good spot to warp away. Not happening, apparently. Okay. And that's a block of gold. Okay. Did not notice that till just then. That is a block of gold. Okay. Just a random block of gold just hanging out here. A goblin? I don't think you want to be around after what I just did, so you might want to stay back a bit, goblin. Okay, so Barako's rival is gone, and this also counts as a mass for the purpose of doing business with another tribe. So, if you've beat Barako, you can actually deal business with another Barako. So, I want to keep my local Barako as my main Barako, and otherwise, I got the mess there. So if I build up another 7 blocks of gold, I can also become Barako a bit more. Not only will I be able to have minions, but I will also be able to utilize... well, I can probably ingot that for a moment. But I can also utilize his some of his special attacks by doing a business deal to have his special blessing for a little while. So that's something that I can also do. For now, it's about time for me to hit in, but I did manage to beat Barako that way. And did that count properly in my quest thing? Like, did I deal the final blow enough for that to count? Because I think I did. Yeah, I was able to do that. So that counted. I beat him there, because some of these things I have beat, but it doesn't count because you have to deal the final blow the right way. So that can be a bit of an ordeal. I mean, the Ferrous Wrougnaut's just waiting for me, but they're very, very invulnerable. So I may take a few rounds on that one too. But at least now I also have the power to do Barako stuff. So that's going to be awesome. And also, to kind of hit off, would be a perfect thing to kind of show off me with the mask. Yeah. I have the soul visage. Really look Mesoamerican with this. Kind of. Vaguely. Anyhow, I'll be logging off for now. Hope to hear from you all later. Bye for now, everybody.